Hi, friends. Today I want to share two communication principles that have deeply shaped the way I relate to others. These aren't ideas I stumbled upon in a book or picked up from some motivational speech. These are principles I've lived through, tested in real-life situations, and found to be truly transformative. If you're open to it, these two simple shifts can completely change the way you connect with people and how you feel within yourself. Let's start with the first one. Principle number 1. Treat others as if they are already the kind, generous, and trustworthy person you'd hope them to be. It might sound overly idealistic at first, but it's surprisingly effective. Picture this. You walk into a new job and get paired with a colleague who comes off as cold and a bit dismissive. Instead of matching their energy or building a wall, you choose to assume the best. You greet them warmly, speak respectfully, and express yourself in a way that shows you see them as someone worth trusting. Even if they didn't start out kind or cooperative, something often begins to shift. Why? Because people tend to respond to how they're perceived. When you treat someone as though they are decent, competent, and generous, you plant a psychological seed. They might not transform overnight, but most people, whether they realize it or not, will gradually adjust their behavior to reflect what they think you believe about them. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's a kind of mirroring that happens naturally in human interaction. Of course, not everyone responds that way. Some people may reject that mirror altogether. But from what I've seen and experienced, about 70 to 80% of the time, people will rise, at least partially, to meet the character you've already credited them with. What's even more interesting is the internal effect this has on you. When you choose to treat someone as if they are good, you activate a subtle but powerful defense mechanism within yourself. Because your kindness is intentional, not blind, you remain aware, at least subconsciously, that they might not live up to your ideal. You're not naive. You're practicing grace with discernment. That awareness creates a mental boundary that keeps you from becoming overly vulnerable. So even if they turn out to be manipulative or self-serving, you're less likely to be shocked or hurt because you had already accounted for that possibility. In a way, you offered them the benefit of the doubt, but you didn't hand over the keys to your emotional world. This creates a beautiful balance, open-hearted on the outside, steady and grounded on the inside. You're not cold, but you're not defenseless either, and that's exactly why this principle works so well. It encourages goodness in others while protecting your peace. Now let's move on to the second principle, which is just as important. Don't try to become a very good person in the eyes of others. I know that may sound like it contradicts the first principle, but it doesn't. The key difference lies in the direction of your focus. Principle 1 is about how you choose to treat others. Principle 2 is about how you choose to treat yourself. To explain this, imagine you're the kind of person in your friend group who always says yes, always listens, always avoids conflict just to keep the peace. On the surface, you're seen as reliable and caring, maybe even the glue that holds the group together. But underneath that surface, something toxic is growing. The first consequence is resentment. You begin to feel taken for granted. You wonder why no one checks in on you the way you check in on them. You feel invisible, even though you're always showing up. That quiet frustration builds over time, and eventually it starts to poison your good intentions. What makes it worse is the guilt. You start judging yourself for feeling bitter. After all, aren't good people supposed to be selfless? But here's the hard truth. The more you try to prove your value through goodness, the more people come to expect it as a given. And when they do, your kindness no longer feels like a gift. It feels like an obligation. Instead of being seen as generous, you start to feel like you're being used. The second consequence is even more subtle and damaging: self-alienation. When you try too hard to be seen as good, you begin to filter yourself. You hold back your opinions. You say yes when you want to say no. You smile when you don't feel like it. You apologize for things that aren't your fault. In doing so, you shrink. You compress your full and honest self into a smaller, more polished version that's easier for others to accept. And the more people get used to that version of you, the more pressure you feel to keep playing that role. You end up trapped in an invisible cage of expectations, some placed by others, but many created by your own fear of not being good enough. Over time, you lose your voice. You stop being honest. You stop being direct. You stop being you. So what's the solution? We stop trying to be good. We start trying to be honest. That doesn't mean being unkind or selfish. It means being rooted, being kind from a place of fullness, not from a place of need. It means choosing alignment over approval. It means being real, not performing. It's not about trying to become someone's idea of good. It's about living your version of true. So here's the final takeaway. Treat others as if they are good people. It helps bring out the best in them, and it keeps your heart open without making it vulnerable. But don't waste your energy trying to convince others that you are a good person. That only traps you in roles you never asked for and rarely get appreciated for. Let people discover your goodness through your boundaries, not your people-pleasing. Let them see your kindness through your clarity, not your compliance. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be real. And real is always enough. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more content like this in the future.